everyone! Hello, hello! Welcome back to another warm, comfy episode. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. So good to have you here with us again.
This is your little English corner, your cozy place to relax, learn, laugh, and enjoy simple, natural English conversations.
Every episode helps you speak confidently, learn real, everyday English, and feel good about your progress. And hey, before we start, hit that like button and subscribe, okay? It helps the channel so much.
Yes, and today is a big one. A topic we all think about, talk about, and sometimes totally fail at. We're talking about health and fitness, but in that real-life, friendly English way.
Not the gym instructor's scary vocabulary.
Not the run 50 miles lifestyle.
More like, I tried to drink water today, and that is my achievement.
Exactly. But before we jump in, Jack, how's your morning? You look very awake, suspiciously awake.
Well, I worked out today.
No, stop. You worked out today? Morning?
Yes, it shocked me too. I woke up and suddenly decided to stretch and do a small workout video.
Okay, listeners, this is extremely rare. We need to celebrate. Confetti, balloons, everything.
Thank you. No autographs, please.
What made you do it?
My alarm went off. I pressed snooze. Then I thought, Jack, today, don't be a potato. So I got up.
That is some next level motivation. Don't be a potato. I love that.
Yeah, that's my new life motto.
But really, how did you feel after the workout?
Honestly, tired, dying, but also proud. Like I did one good thing for myself.
That's the feeling we want to talk about today. Health and fitness in small, simple steps. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, we are not here to tell you to go to the gym every day.
No way. We're here to talk about real people habits, like stretching, walking, drinking water, making small changes.
And how to talk about these things in English. Because health conversations are common at work, with friends, at the doctor, with family.
Exactly. So let's get into it. But first, listeners, take a tiny breath. In and out. Good. Your English brain is ready. Okay, Jack, in general, how healthy do you think you are?
I would say medium healthy. Like, I'm not running marathons, but I'm also not eating ice cream for breakfast. Most days.
Most days. Good. That's honest. What about you? I'm health-ish. I drink water, I stretch, I walk a lot, but I also deeply love cookies. Like, very deeply.
You and cookies have a serious relationship.
We do. It's emotional.
Okay, let's start simple. When people talk about health in English, we use a lot of easy everyday phrases. For example, I'm trying to be healthy. I want to get in shape. I need to move more. I'm watching what I eat.
Oh, yes. Watching what I eat doesn't mean you stare at your food like a scientist.
It just means you're being careful.
Another useful phrase is, I'm working on my fitness, or I'm focusing on my health right now.
Love that. And you can also say, I'm trying to build healthy habits, or I started a new routine.
Okay, let's talk breakfast, because health starts in the morning. Jack, what's your normal breakfast?
Coffee.
And?
More coffee.
Jack?
Okay, fine. Sometimes toast, or a banana if the universe is kind.
Wow, big nutrition goals here.
Thank you. I'm a role model.
Listeners, you can describe your breakfast so easily. I usually eat blank. I like something light in the morning. I prefer a big breakfast.
Or, I skip breakfast, but please don't. Your body needs energy.
Yes, I used to skip breakfast and then wonder why I felt tired. Now I eat oatmeal or fruit, something simple.
That's healthy. I respect that.
Okay, let's talk exercise. What kind of workouts do you like?
I like walking. Slow walking. like grandma speed.
I also love walking. It's easy, no equipment, and you can listen to English while walking.
Exactly. And in English, you can say, I go for a walk. I take long walks. I walk every evening.
Or for exercise, you can say, I work out 3 times a week. I do yoga. I lift weights. I go jogging.
Or my favorite, I try to work out, but I fail.
That is honest English. Okay, health isn't only physical. Mental health is huge. How do you take care of your mind, Jack?
I try to rest. I try not to overthink. And I talk to friends. Sometimes just 10 minutes of quiet helps.
Same. I journal. I write little notes about how I feel. Plus, I take breaks from my phone.
Oh, that's healthy. I need that.
Listeners, you can say, I'm focusing on my mental health. I take time to relax. I try to manage stress. I meditate. I listen to calming music.
Or maybe I'm trying to sleep better because sleep is health.
A big yes. Jack, tell them your gym story.
No.
Do it.
Fine.
So, one time I went to the gym. I sat on a machine and tried to use it, and the machine made a very loud noise.
Oh no.
Like clunk. Everyone looked at me. I whispered, I'm okay, and slowly walked away.
Classic. I once fell off a treadmill.
What?
I was moving, I was not ready, and then I was on the floor. Like a potato.
A potato with shoes.
Exactly.
Okay, friends, let's look at some useful English for health goals. You can say, my goal is to eat healthier. I want to drink more water. I try to sleep earlier. I want to be stronger. I want to have more energy.
Yes, and it always helps to make small goals, not big impossible ones. For example, drink 1 extra glass of water. Stretch for 5 minutes. Walk for 10 minutes. Go to bed 20 minutes earlier.
Small steps make big changes.
And you don't have to be perfect.
Yes, English learners always think, if I'm not perfect, it doesn't count. But no, every little effort counts.
Exactly, like learning English itself.
Let's give some useful vocabulary.
Okay, the word fit means healthy and strong. Example, I want to get fit.
In shape means your body feels good and healthy. Example, I'm not in shape right now.
Routine means habits you do regularly. Example, I have a morning routine.
Balanced diet means you eat different kinds of foods, not just one thing.
Hydrate means drink water.
Stretch means move your body to relax your muscles.
Cardio is exercise for your heart, like running, walking fast, dancing.
Okay, everyone. We hope this conversation helps you talk about health and fitness in real, simple English.
Remember, small habits matter. You don't need to be perfect.
Drink water, stretch, rest, move a little, and treat yourself kindly.
And practice your English in small, simple ways every day.
If you enjoyed this episode, hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.
This is Emma.
And I'm Jack.
Take care of yourself.
And we'll see you in the next warm, cozy episode. Bye.